following is a presentation of the National Sim Racing League of America. Enjoy the race. Hello everybody, this is Napa Fan here on the NRLOA channel, and we are here for qualifying for the marquee event of the weekend. It's not the Chick-fil-A Cup Series because they're off here on Easter weekend. Instead, it's for the Turkey Hill Series. They're going to get the time to shine on Saturday morning, tomorrow morning, for the Armory Digital 250 tomorrow. It's going to be an all Chick-fil-A Cup Series driver broadcast. We're going to have Elijah Gordon, Andrew Miller, and Cody Sill in the booth to call the race tomorrow. And I'm going to keep my fat mouth shut, so it's going to be very interesting to see what those guys do in tomorrow's event. 20 laps. It's going to be during the daytime, but we're qualifying under the lights, switching it up a little bit. Last weekend, Turkey Hill Series qualified during the day, raced at night. Doing the opposite this weekend, and first driver out there on the racetrack's Nathan Faden in the number 19, alongside Elijah Gordon, who will have the call for tomorrow's race. You excited to do this race? I mean, you're doing a Napa Fan race. Is there any pressure?
Oh boy. Well, I will have to say, I mean, it's very exciting. I've been looking forward to this moment for quite some time, ever since I discovered the Napa Fan channel, and you know, this is a dream come true. I've always wanted to do this, and I might feel a little bit of pressure because because this channel, is kind of like, I guess you could say the Napa Fan channel is like the main franchise of the NRLOA, you could say. But I feel that I can handle the pressure, and I can go out there and do this. This is great.
It's gonna be fun, and I'm looking forward to seeing who gets the win as well in this race, because this is going to be a good race. Armory Digital, Super Speedway, outside lane get that run at the end, but the inside lane's the place to be. It's kind of in between Daytona and Talladega with how the lines work, and it's a very fascinating and technical racetrack. There will be no pit stops in tomorrow's race, so keep that in mind. And yeah, I mean, it's just going to be fun to see how the points shake out afterwards. Coming into the race tomorrow, Griffin Lynn, the points leader, 149 points. Our last winner here in the Turkey Hill Series is Josh Crash. He's 9 points behind. Alex Mann is 10 points behind. Then it's Ryan Madden, Sebastian Kukulon tied for 4th in the points, both 14 behind. So we'll see what they do tomorrow, and we'll see what the rest of the field does in this one. Right now, it's Ying Canario fastest in the 22, with Josh Crash, Nathan Faden, and it'll change. Adam Lewis now top of the board in the number 20. Adam Lewis is last in the points, and that includes Alex Russell, who's only made 2 starts so far this season. So Lewis would love to get a pole position and a good finish for tomorrow morning's show.
Especially if you're last in the point scenes, because if you can get a pole and possibly win the race, that would be huge.
Definitely
that would be very huge.
Matt Tuck, fastest in the number 28, trying to find him on the racetrack, probably missed him and was completely oblivious to the fact that he was on the racetrack. There he is. And by the time we get to him, we got a new guy up top, Trey Wright in the 39 with the fastest time. And we'll see where he is on the racetrack. And there he is leading this pack. But now it's changed again. Carter Friesen fastest in the 88. And this time he stays up top once we get to him. So Carter Friesen now the fastest guy. No. Now it's Casey Hott. No, it's Jordan Lopez. Keeps on changing. That's how these super speedway qualifying sessions are. They change very frequently. And there's your... Nope. Now Emmett Juckham in the 52. And now we finally got it. It's Juckham, Redmond, Lopez, Hoffman, and Crash. Top 5 fastest. It changed again. Trey Wright to 3rd. Cameron Gaju 4th fastest. And the 51 of Jordan Lopez now 5th. But the fastest guy is still Emmett Juckham in the 52. We haven't talked about him too much this season. Looking to get a good run. Move his way up there in the point standings. And when you got a strict points championship like you do in the Turkey Hill Series, those good finishes are what you need consistently throughout the season. Now we are early on, so everybody still has a chance. Even Alex Russell in the 00 has a chance, even though he's only made 2 starts. And I'll allude back to last season. Trey Bartow was at one point 100 points behind the points lead. he took the points lead midway through the season and kept it the whole way through. So it's not completely lost yet, considering we still have over 20 races left in the season. After tomorrow, we'll have 22 races left, so still a long time to go for these guys before the champion is crowned at Homestead in September. Ian Canario fastest in the 22, with Trey Wright, Cameron Gaju, Ryan Kendall, and Emmett Juckham falls to 5th.
How about that? Just a moment ago, they were 4 wide. I think that is definitely going to be a preview of what we'll see in tomorrow's race. And as for qualifying-wise, you know, as you can see, there's a lot of drivers that are really, really fast times. And what you're witnessing here, you see like for example, you see the 3 of Noah Clifton tucked up right behind the 97 of Ryan Kendall. If he stays right behind Kendall just for long enough and, you know, can catch a draft, he might be able to get a very fast time. Same can be said for the 6 of Josh Crash.
We'll see what he does here on this lap. I think he would have improved. He might have still improved. He's 14th fastest, so it's possible he improved his time there. We did not notice it, but you're right about that. If you lag behind just a little bit and draft right up to somebody, you get a good chance at a good lap. Fisher G in the 40. Now the catch to getting a good lap is you got to be on the inside lane the whole time through, and with these packs going on around this racetrack, you get stuck in that outside lane very frequently, and that can hurt your lap time. So we'll see how it all shakes out for these guys. Inside lane's the place to be. And here's Dale Salzman. When we came here in the Aero Electric Pro Series last year, Dale Salzman won in a 4-wide finish on the way outside lane. So he knows how to get it done here, and I have a feeling we're going to have a finish like that in tomorrow morning's race. What do you think we're going to see? I mean, you alluded to the 4-wide. Do you think we're going to be 4-wide at the line to finish this one out?
Ooh. Oh, man. I mean, they could end up 4 wide at the line, but there's also that chance they may go 5 wide at the line. That's Definitely a slim chance.
We'll just have to see. It's going to be a crazy one for the Turkey Hill Series at Armory Digital. First of 2 races at Armory Digital. The Chick-fil-A Cup Series will be going to Armory Digital in the summer, and the Turkey Hill Series will be alongside those guys for the 2nd time this season. So we get 2 races in the Turkey Hill Series at Armory Digital. We've always done this, and it's a great place to have 2 races. Let me tell you that. That outside lane is fun coming to the finish. So it's Nathan Baird in the 44, Nick Smith in this pack here, but it's Ian Canario, the fastest guy in the field, with Trey Wright, Cameron Gaju, Ryan Kendall, and Emmett Juckham. They have not changed since the last time they changed. Of course, it sounds like a NASFAC tweet. You know that? Do you follow NASFACs on Twitter? It's a joke account, but it's really funny. Have you heard of it?
I have heard of that account,
yeah,
but I don't think I'm following it.
A lot of the tweets are something like I just said. The last time, we haven't changed since the last time we changed. You know, a lot of the tweets are kind of like that. They're real silly. Yeah. It's really funny. Really funny. Go follow NASFACs on Twitter. Really funny account. But anyways, these guys all over the place here in qualifying. They'll be all over the place in the race tomorrow. And definitely looking forward to you guys having the call, and it's looking like Ian Canario is going to be the guy who leads the field to the green flag, but a lot can happen at the end. Might want to check out for some of these guys back in here. They're all kind of in a line, and they could get a pretty good run. It's Ryan Madden in the 24, Sebastian Kukulon, Casey Hoffman. Let's see what Madden can do here. He might close in. Matt Hamill, oh, he's going to get in the way of the 24.
Oh, whoa! Oh, my. Got loose, but saved it.
Especially coming down the pit. It was a very quick decision to come down the pit lane for Madden. That's what happened.
Yeah, it kind of looked like a last second decision. Okay, I'm gonna come down pit road. Whoa, I almost got loose.
Yeah, but he saved it. Ryan Madden, a veteran to Napa fan, and the experience paying off for the driver of the number 24. I think we'll probably get about a minute added on after this. So still a little bit of time left for these guys to get one last lap in. We'll see if anybody's going to be able to do so, but don't really have any huge packs out there anymore. But the biggest pack we have is about 4 or 5 cars. Actually, this is still the biggest pack here, and that's where our fastest guys are in. So,
oh yeah.
I mean, all 4 of their fastest guys right there on the inside lane in the order that they have qualified in so far. So, Canario, Wright, Gaju, and Kendall all in the inside lane. Looking to get something to happen here for tomorrow morning's race. Gonna grab the pole, and Ian Canario in that position right now to lead the field, but it just changed. Alex Russell, 0-0.
Wow.
Late session push, and look at this. He's right behind this pack, and you alluded to it earlier on. If you're just a little ways behind a pack and you stay on the inside lane and draft those guys, you're going to get a fast lap. And Alex Russell, he won his first ever start. He's looking for his first ever pole. He's doing a pretty good job right now in that 0-0 this season.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's going to be able to get back to the start-finish line in time to make that lap, but as you can see here, they're going to abort. He's going to abort his lap, but also at the same time, we had an incident.
Yeah, something happened. That might have happened to Eli Bright in the 48, but that time will stand for Alex Russell, and you see him there coming down the pit lane. I believe that's going to do it for him. And do it for the session. Alex Russell with the pole position in the Armory Digital 250 tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Time on Napa Fan. But it won't be Napa Fan calling the race, so we're looking forward to it. Going to be a huge event for the Turkey Hill Series. First time we've ever done it. And Alex Russell will be the honorary driver to lead the field of the green flag for the race tomorrow. That's how they'll line up in tomorrow's event. We'll see if we got any ties. And I don't think we do. Joseph Simwell, Jordan Lopez. I believe Simwell's going to have the advantage on the 51. We'll have to double check that. But other than that, everybody's good to go. Alex Bonchino with a slow time. Not quite what he wanted, but hey, anything's possible in tomorrow's race. You can work your way from the back to the front, and I think we're going to see that in tomorrow morning show. It's going to be under the sunlight tomorrow, so going to be a totally different track scenario for these guys, but it'll be a fun one to watch. The Armory Digital 250 with Elijah Gordon in the booth with Andrew Miller and Cody Sill. Definitely looking forward to recording it a couple hours from now, and it's going to be a fun one, and I hope you're just as excited as we are to watch tomorrow morning's race. But anyways, that's going to do it for action here today. Of course, you guys saw the IndyCar race earlier today over on Napa Fan, but wake up bright and early tomorrow to watch the first ever all drivers broadcast in this series and on Napa Fan in general. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. And it's the Armory Digital 250 from Armory Digital Super Speedway in Seattle, Washington, tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern on Napa Fan. I have said it enough. You should probably get it by now. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. Congratulations to Alex Russell on the pole, and I will see you guys next week when I come back. But I'll still see you guys later. So thank you guys very much for watching. On behalf of Elijah Gordon, I will see you guys later.
See ya.